guys, welcome back to my channel, Health Layer, doctorveror here. So today I'm going to be interviewing Dr. Noto. He was my attending during my 3rd and 4th year medical rotations at Elmhurst Hospital in New York City. He's also a Kaplan professor for physiology and a few other courses for Step 1 and Step 2 CK. So if you guys are interested, you guys can look him up. So we're going to be talking about alcohol today, and alcohol use and abuse, and alcoholism and its side effects. A lot of people drink alcohol nowadays, and there's a really bad adverse effects. People are starting to drink when they're much younger than they used to before. So we're just going to talk to him, see what kind of it does to your body, your different organ systems, and see why it's so bad for you to drink so much alcohol. Okay, so few facts, if you don't mind, about alcohol use and how much it's being used.
Yeah, sure. So as a hospitalist, we see a lot of people get hospitalized due to alcohol issues or drinking too much, and we see a lot of adverse effects of abuse of alcohol. Mm-hmm. We see cognitive issues, memory problems, problems with memory, and we see a lot of patients with alcohol withdrawal syndromes, delirium tremens, which is a mortality of about 15%.
Wow, 15% mortality, wow.
Patients are very sick. We see heart failure quite often. Okay. Liver failure, cirrhosis, and cirrhosis can lead to liver cancer. Mm-hmm. And we see a lot of patients come in with acute pancreatitis, and that can eventually lead to chronic pancreatitis, which can lead to a lot of health problems, malabsorption, and these patients become very sick. So, and big complication we see quite frequently is cirrhosis, which once you have cirrhosis, that's a very high mortality, and it is irreversible.
Yeah.
Outside of a liver transplant, there's not much we can do to help them at that point.
Right. And for pancreatitis, just so the people, they get an idea of what it actually is, what is pancreatitis?
It's inflammation of the pancreas. They come in with severe pain and vomiting, and then eventually they get chronic pancreatitis where the pancreas stops functioning, and then they're not able to digest food anymore because the pancreas secretes enzymes that are essential for digestion. So they get weight loss and chronic symptoms and chronic pain. And then that commonly leads to opioid use and opioid abuse, and it's a very difficult life for these patients. And I see that quite often.
Okay, and for pancreatitis and chronic pancreatitis, is there anything that can be done once this kind of starts evolving?
No, once you get chronic pancreatitis, the pancreas burns out and there's no recovery.
Okay, so that's obviously a really bad adverse effect, pancreatitis. It's a really major, important organ in your body. Oh, look, we have some music. We are in the Fountain Blue, so we do have some music, some party animals up in here. So. But yeah, so I guess it makes sense to do this video here just because there's people drinking all around us. Yeah. Okay, so alcoholism. Do you think that people are starting to drink younger?
Yes, there was a study in 2003 that the average age that people start drinking is 14. 14. Wow. That age is down from a study done in 1960 where the average drinking age started at 17 and a half. So people are starting to drink at younger ages.
And I know that in adulthood, if you drink too much, obviously you have all these issues. But when you're younger, what kind of things are you more prominent to getting from drinking so much alcohol?
Well, when you're younger, a lot of bad decisions like drinking and driving is a big problem in the United States.
Of course.
That's one big problem. If you start drinking young, that predisposes you to getting cirrhosis at a young age. So I've seen patients come in their late 20s, early 30s die from liver disease.
In their 20s and 30s?
Yeah, quite frequently. They come in with acute alcohol hepatitis, and the liver gets severely inflamed, and you see them die at such a young age. It's very tragic.
Wow. But I mean, of course, too much alcohol is really bad for you. But have there been any studies that show that moderate alcohol use or just a little bit is good for you? Are there any benefits?
Actually, there are some benefits of that.
Also, that's good news.
Yeah,
it's not all bad, guys. Not all bad.
We actually have some good news.
Okay.
We do. So there is some good news that drinking light and moderate alcohol intake actually reduces all-cause mortality and cardiovascular mortality. And actually, there was one study looking at patients that drink, again, light and moderate drinkers versus patients that abstain from alcohol, they have less cancer.
Really? Less cancer?
Yeah. So there are benefits of drinking. And this is all alcohol. It's not, this is a classic theory of red wine. It's not just red wine, this is all alcohol.
Okay, so that's good to know.
So whatever you like.
Whatever you like. One drink a day, keep the doctor away.
Yeah, one drink better than an apple. Much better than an apple. Definitely.
I feel like I'm going to get read for saying this on a YouTube channel. But okay, so alcohol obviously has its benefits.
There are benefits to, again, light and moderate alcohol.
Okay, but what actually determines if it's light or moderate?
That's a good question.
What does that mean?
It's different for men and women. as a man, you're lucky. You can have up to 14 drinks a week.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
So we can have, and for women it's 7, so we can have twice as much as a woman before you hit the marker for alcohol abuse.
Alcohol abuse in a week.
In a week, so 14 drinks in 1 week for a man,
right?
And 7 drinks in 1 week for a woman. And at one sitting, more than 5 drinks in one sitting for a man is considered binge drinking. Whereas again, we have the benefit of a woman as far as the amount we can have. For a woman, it's more than 3 drinks at one sitting.
Okay, so basically you're saying that men can drink more and it's not considered over drinking as long as you keep it
below 5 drinks in one sitting and below 14 drinks
in 1 week. Okay, so then, moderate drinking is just below 4 for men, below 3 for women.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good to know, guys.
There's also data in that same study that binge drinking is associated with higher mortality, increased risk of cancer, increased whole cause mortality. And again, that for 5 or more for men and more than 3 for women is considered binge drinking.
Well, obviously, you know, people are drinking younger. Does this predispose you to using other drugs?
Yes. People that start drinking younger make poor decisions like using heroin or cocaine or other drugs.
Okay, and there's actually a study conducted, and it turns out that if you drink at an earlier age and you abuse alcohol, you're also at risk of certain risky behaviors aside from drug use. You're more likely to expose yourself to more sexual partners, which can predispose you to a whole bunch of other kinds of diseases, like sexually transmitted diseases. You can get, you know, HPV, cancer. So, you know, obviously these are all really bad things you're supposed to avoid, right? So I guess too much of everything is bad, right? Too much drinking, too much sex. So guys, moderation, right?
Moderation.
Moderation.
Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. Okay, so is there anything else about alcohol that you think it's important for people to know and to be aware of?
Enjoy it, but enjoy it responsibly. You sound like a beer commercial now. You know, obviously, don't drink and drive. And, just drink in moderation. And again, like I said, there are benefits. And just do it in moderation and drink responsibly.
Okay, so this is quite a different video that I usually do. I usually just do it myself, sitting here and talking like a typical Hispanic person who loves doing it. Today I kind of brought on a colleague of mine. Well, he's actually my ex-boss, but I think we're friends.
Yes.
It counts, we're friends now, so it's okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna, hopefully if you guys like this video, I'll do more of these. I'll be interviewing other people around Miami. There's a few activities going on that I really want you guys to know about. So yeah, subscribe, don't forget, like, comment, let me know what you think, and if you have any tips for this guy, you know, change your personality, or you're doing great, or if you want to check his Kaplan videos, I'll put the website and the links for everything down below. He was a really good source of information for me during my 3rd and 4th year medical years. He was great. He was always you know, available to teach, and I'm sure a lot of you medical students out there, you might not have as great attendings as you would hope, especially when it comes to learning. So lucky for me, I had the advantage, and thank you so much, Dr. Noto, for coming on.
My pleasure.
It was really nice. So I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.